Having a houseplant can be a great addition in your home. Here's our advice on choosing and caring for your houseplants.
My houseplant care tip is when you're watering, except from cacti, succulents and snake plants, is to pop your finger in 2 inches into the soil. If it's dry underneath, you want to pop it in that much water for 15 minutes. It'll soak up exactly what it needs. No overwatering, no underwatering and no fungus gnats.
For me, there are 3 types of light. If you had a window and you put your plant into that window and you were standing there, for me, that's direct light. If you put your plant into the middle of the room, for me, that would be a bright lit area. And if you put it on the opposite side of the window, that would be a lower lit area. So knowing where you're positioning your plant is key to making sure that it survives and stays healthy.
My plant recommendations would be the Aspidistra, also known as a cast iron. It's absolutely incredibly hardy, very easy to look after. It's an architectural plant that the Victorians would have posed with in the back of their photographs, and it was a sign of status. My next recommendation would be the Begonia maculata. You'll see it in its usual form, and you can also get the dark forest, like this, and you can also get the spotlight green. They flower and they're incredibly easy. They bring so much for lower effort.
So one of the easiest plants to look after is definitely the Aglaonema. So all of these plants over here are called Aglaonema, but they're all very different varieties. So some will have darker greens, some will have darker reds, and some are very pale. If we look at this guy here, look at the colors in this one, Aglaonemas. Some of these plants can tolerate lower light. The lighter colors I'd probably put more in a brighter spot, but your darker colors, so ones like the cherry baby, these ones will be better, or they will tolerate a lower lit area. I would make sure this is in a bright spot. So you don't want it right next to a window. You'd have it in the middle of the room so it's getting enough light, but not too low. Although this plant in particular, it can tolerate a bit of lower light. It's not gonna die on you. It's just gonna grow a little bit slower. In terms of watering this plant, I would let it dry out maybe about 75% of the way down. So the soil, let it dry out about to that level and then give it a drink. Make sure it's not sitting in any water. You don't want any plants sitting in water because that will then eventually cause root rot.
So something really useful to consider when you're buying your houseplants is to think about where they originate from, what they're used to in terms of their natural habitat, so the weather, the climate, the temperature. So if you have, a hot, sunny, dry room, why not get something like this? Succulents. They'll thrive in an environment like that. Or perhaps you want something for the kitchen or the bathroom, like this fern. And with these tips, your houseplants are bound to thrive.